Contractions are an everyday part of speaking English. Native speakers, whether they recognize it or not, use contracted speech all the time to make their conversations more fluid and more connected. What is contracted speech? It's the scrunching together of words like these. I'm, you're, he's, she's, it's, we're, there. In these first examples, you'll see how we combine pronouns with the verb to be. I'm hungry. You're late. She's way ahead of you. We're looking forward. They're waiting. Other contractions include the verb have. I've, you've, he's, she's, it's, we've, they've. You can see contractions with have in sentences like these. I've never snowboarded before. You've got to try harder. He's been studying Arabic. She's just passed the bar exam. It's taken longer than expected. We've appreciated your help. They've never had the training. Now I know what you may be thinking. The contraction for he is and he has are the same. He's. How do you know the difference? That's easy. The grammar will tell you. He's late can only mean he is late. The word has doesn't make sense here. In the sentence, he's been fired, we know he's means he has. The word is doesn't make sense in this situation. One final contraction I'd like to talk about is with would. Here are some examples. I'd, you'd, he'd, she'd, it'd, we'd, they'd. Here are some example sentences. I'd like to join you. You'd make a great teacher. She'd love to learn more about it. It'd be great if you could come. We'd accept it if they offered. They'd be willing to discuss it. Note, so far we've only given examples of pronouns, but Americans use contractions with nouns as well. Colleen's not in a hurry. Doug's been ready since noon. The schedule's already been posted. Brenda'd like you to call Walter. Finally, I have one important point to make. Using contractions isn't just a way to speak more smoothly and efficiently, which it is. It also conveys a sense of normal, friendly conversation. Many English learners sound stiff and almost robotic to their American friends when they use uncontracted speech and try to emphasize every word like this. I would like to go. See how much more natural and comfortable it sounds to say it this way. I'd like to go. Additionally, if you emphasize words that Americans are used to hearing contracted, they'll think that you are correcting or contradicting them. If you say this, Sherry has been waiting for you, Americans interpret the emphasis on has as correcting you that she has not been waiting. A more natural, conversational way to say the sentence is like this. Sherry's been waiting for you. Now that you've listened to this video, feel free to play it again and try to copy the stresses and contractions along with me. It will make your speech more understandable and friendlier sounding to your American friends. If you have more questions about American English pronunciation, please contact us here. We're glad to support your language growth as you become more integrated in the world community of English speakers.